Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Blue Jays versus Phillies Major League Baseball matchup on Wednesday, August 16th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use that discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now also have the Pickdawgz Dime Club. This is for people who bet a dime or more per game. So this isn't for everyone, but if you think it's for you, call the toll-free number on the website, text the number on the website, talk to a live person, and see if it is for you. But let's get to this one. We've got the Blue Jays taking on the Phillies, and, two teams thinking postseason. The Jays in third position in the American League. They've kind of been there all season long, and I've said this many, many times about the Jays. They haven't always played their best baseball, and they're still on the inside looking out in the American League. A few games clear of the Mariners, who had a stumble the other night in Kansas City, and that really cost them because it knocked them out of that loss column battle that's going on there. And meanwhile, the Blue Jays, there's some rumblings out there, and Jay on our live show, right, who says that the Rays are going to be the team that ends up on the outside looking in the American League. I got to tell you, Jay, there's a whole lot you got to learn about this, because jumping teams and all that other stuff is a whole different thing when it comes to baseball. So it's not just, the team that's in first in the wild card tumbles all the way out. It takes a lot for that to happen. And in Tampa Bay Rays, a next man up type team, they're not going anywhere. But anyways, we look at back to this one in the Philadelphia Phillies. First place in the National League wild card. This is a team that came from off the pace last year to finish in the last wild card spot and rode that all the way to the World Series. This year, definitely a little bit more comfortable spot that the Phillies find themselves in. Doesn't mean they're in the clear. Doesn't mean that nobody else has a chance of catching them. But what it does mean is that, same thing as on the other side. A lot of teams that need to be jumped, and when there's all that traffic in there, it's easier to stay kind of away from it if you have it. They control their own destiny at this point. You still got to win games, but it makes it extremely tough for teams to catch you when there's all that traffic in there. But the thing is, Aaron Nola gets the ball here for the Phillies. It's Gausman for the Blue Jays. I think both these guys a little bit to the overrated side. I think Gausman, he's really had one good outlier year that year in San Francisco. For Nola, it was a few years ago before anyone really knew who he was. I think both these guys underperform as usual. I like the over in the Blue Jays Phillies, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most, pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.